My name is Judy Hooymeyer. I'm an artist from the Netherlands. I find my materials to make my art in the surrounding where I live. And that are mostly fibers, natural fibers. And with these fibers I make art. If you can see, I started making art looking at the coral reefs, looking at pictures and looking at the structure. So I like to use sheep wool to felt and then to manipulate it, but also to dye with natural plants, fibers and other things to make the color. So on my left hand I have the coral reef, and it's made of a lamb, the wool of the lamb, very soft. And then I start felting, and it through my hands it gets a structure. The structure leads me through how ending my object. For this beautiful art experience at the Biennale, I'm you. I started making art looking at my garden, and my garden means the nature surrounding us. Behind me you see a wool, felted wool, wall object, but it also could be a floor object. It is my meaning of how we look to the nature. If we're talking about I'm you, that doesn't mean that I connect only with human beings. I connect with the nature. And the nature is sometimes an object through the eyes of human being, but I see it as we are the nature ourselves. We cannot make nature by hand, we have to communicate with nature. On my right hand I made an installation, Welcome in my garden. Welcome in my garden is also a biblical sentence. When the gardener meets Mary of Magdalena, when she was looking for Jesus. It is also a very double meaning, because since then we try to set the nature by hand. Therefore I took an old chair and wanted to create the nature as if the nature is taking the chair over. We see it as a chair, but actually it is an object through the nature. When I start making, I have a plan. I have a plan how it could look like, but through the path of intense working with fibers, sometimes it grows. It has its own meaning. Actually, we have a double way of working with the nature, and that is what I'm trying to say with this. I am you means that we are also I am nature. We are also part of the nature. And I'm very pleased to show this at the Biennale, and I hope that people also will connect to the art what I'm making, and the connection is also feeling through the art what I'm saying.